What's up, brother? Welcome back. This is a new video. It's been a while. I was in Las Vegas on a little trip skis and doing my thing, and I just got back. I've been super sick. Traveling absolutely got the best of me. I haven't been sick in ages, like literally so long. So super random that I just suddenly got sick out of nowhere. It is what it is, though. Your boy's working through it, doing the due diligence of getting better. So I tried recording. I'll maybe put like a clip of that here or something. It was really embarrassing. And it did not go so well. I've been so sick that like a lot of that video is just me like sniffing, stuff like that. You might even hear that in some of this video, to be honest. Should I keep this on me? And I'll be honest, today, very simple day. What's up? What's up, Mia? This is my little puppy. Just a sweet little girl. She's actually a service dog. One of the best dogs in the entire universe. Today's an interesting day. We're going to go to get some gas. Super interesting. And then we're going to go by the beach after. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, my God. My ass still really hurts from crashing. After I hit the gym. Obviously, we're not going to be recording the gym session because that'd be weird. But we are going to be recording the beach scene. Some Asian goth girl's hair, for sure. I've actually been debating. My last video that I did not post was sort of about like the OnlyFans crisis in motorcycling right now. And I'm sure many of you have caught on to this. Like the ridiculous amount of OnlyFans girls posing as motorcyclists, or like the helmet only motorcycle. Like, what is with that? Like the girls that just wear helmets and do OnlyFans, like they don't even have a bike, they just wear helmets. What is like they wear pistas and shit, and just like, I don't know, man. The world's crazy. And like this is in the other genre of life that I'm in, fitness too. Like OnlyFans models are everywhere, infesting the fucking industry. I didn't think it was gonna, like I knew gamers had this problem. I think they were like the first ones to really develop a big problem with this. I didn't realize that motherfucking motorcycling had an OnlyFans crisis going on. Blows me away. But regardless, I am a male with a decent amount of success and who is quite attractive, may I add. Hideously ugly, actually. So I've been thinking about like doing dates on the motorcycle, like mic'd up, and seeing how that goes. But the logistics of that are also kind of hard, because how do you mic up a girl and you? It's a little bit tricky. And when you get going fast on a bike, it's like really hard to talk, even if you do have intercom, which I do with Cardos, but it's everything gets a little bit harder when you're going fast, wind noise and such. I got a new helmet too, which you might have noticed. It's the R10 Alpine Star. I've been recommended to stay away from Rurik, which is the helmet I had before, and I honestly can see why. Wearing this, the noise deafening is so much better. The security is so much better. The helmet weight, oh my God. Let me tell you, that is infinitely better than what I was wearing before, the Rurik. Man, that sounds so funny to say now, too. Ruroc. The Ruroc helmet. That shit it pales in comparison, honestly. It's kind of funny.
Hey, bros. So this is the helmet I was using when I crashed, or, well, really the guy ran into me. I really do want to differentiate those two things. Pretty thrashed. It's a Rurik, Ruroc, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This was before I crashed, right? This is not the inside lining. This is the styrofoam between the inside lining. It's completely separated, and this happened before I crashed. It just held on by little glue stickers. And I didn't do anything to cause this. I received it like this. And I'm just pulling on it and realizing, man, there's really nothing connecting this thing. So what I've done is I'm just transferring everything over now from that piece of shit to an Alpine Star R10, I believe this is, all carbon fiber. I'm transferring everything over to this. It has a far better safety rating, of course, a much higher price involved as well. But because of that safety rating, and its lightness and smallness. I mean, just look at these two helmets compared side by side. The wind resistance on this Ruroc is crazy compared to this. You can't really see, but like the face on this is just so much bigger and flatter compared to this, where the chin is much more narrow and then sleek up, as well as it having sort of more of an arrow-based design where it has a spoiler on the back. It just makes so much more sense. Honestly, I thought Ruroc wasn't bad and everyone was kind of tripping about it, but just kind of seeing how this helmet managed the crash in general, and like how this interior is just sort of falling apart without even having crashed in the first place. You know, it just literally is shattered back here, like in the back of my head. It's just not super keen on it, and it looks cool. Like, it looks like they put some effort in its design, but when you compare it to an actual racing helmet, there's really not much effort in this design. It's more just aesthetic, and its safety rating isn't even comparable to something like this, which is made of a higher quality material, also lighter, also more aerodynamic, also more soundproof. So if you're really wanting to get a helmet, it just kind of makes more sense to get something like this, bros. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents.
Because I was like, man, why do people hate on these things? They're kind of decent. And this is coming from a guy who's like lived in Thailand. In Thailand, helmets are like the last thing you think about. I wore helmets in Thailand. Most people don't. It's a very rare occurrence to see someone wearing a full helmet, especially a full face helmet. That's like exceptionally rare. I'm so used to that lifestyle where it's just like, oh, you could pick one up for like $200, call it good. So I was like, man, this is a decent helmet. I mean, there's nothing like outstanding about it, but I think I took a video of it. I'll post it here. But basically that helmet started to fall apart and I was like, this is weird. Again, didn't think anything of it. And then, you know, lo and behold, I get like a, premium priced helmet. And I'm like, oh, this makes sense. I get it now. There's a large deviance between a good helmet and like a influencer helmet, if you will. Like a big difference. So yeah, I'm rocking a Real Boy helmet now. And man, I gotta say, it's so comfortable. And the aero really does matter. That's another thing. I've been riding quite a bit with this helmet, and like going down the road, the Ruroc, it like blew my face like back all the time, and I was like, dude, what's wrong with this? Like, man, and riding the MT-09 sucks. But with this, it ain't that bad. It's still bad, don't get me wrong. Like, riding the RSV4 was far more enjoyable of an experience at highway speeds, but it's not nearly as bad as it was when I was wearing the Ruroc, which is like a gigantic helmet if you compare its size to anything else. I'm really hoping they don't run out of gas here. That'd be fucking awkward. Another little bikey poo. Another little bikey poo. It looks like a 600 old Ninja. Old Ninja. Man, I gotta shit. I gotta be so real right now. I have to poop so bad. I drink a white Monster, of course. It's my hydration at this point before I went out. And is it ever hitting me right now? Holy shit. I mean, I really gotta poop. I really gotta poop. It's crazy. Wow. Hopefully I don't shit my pants. I've done that too many times in my late 20s to be proud of, unfortunately. Genuinely. Not even lying. That's not even like a baited question. That's like straight up, I've shit my pants at least a dozen times. Probably more, to be fair. Probably so much more. Literally, this just went from me talking about taking girls out on dates and recording it to me literally shitting my pants, because this is fucking real. Like, if you don't shit your pants, I don't even know if you're a grown man. You're just like half a man. A real true man shits his pants in front of anybody. This guy knows what I'm talking about. He shits his pants regularly. That's probably his fucking... He's into that scat, son. Scat. Oh, we got a little Civic. Yep, of course. You can always tell it's a Civic. There's nothing coming out. Hello. Take care of that rust. Just get a little fuel on it. I was there before I got the bike. This is obviously a secondhand bike with very low miles, but never buy shit new. I always kind of get confused why people do that, by the way. It's a whole nother pet peeve for a different day. People buy way too much shit new. It's like, dude, just literally wait 6 months and they'll be on Facebook Marketplace for, 30% discount. Like, vehicles of all kinds depreciate so fast. I would just never buy a new. You just never buy a new. You always get used. Always get used. It's just always a better deal for you. Anyways, I'm thinking about bringing girls on dates on a motorcycle. I would love to do that on my RSV4, but you guys know the situation. It's still in the shop. I have to head over to the shop some point. Look at this shit. This is always fucking happening in Florida, dude. People want to pull out right in front of you, and like, it's just so fucking, I hate it so much. I'm gonna head over to the shop someday to check out my RSV4. Quick recap. Last week, Sunday, I got hit by a very heavily under the influence driver, not of alcohol but marijuana. He clipped me like coming left like this, hit the side of my motorcycle, threw me off into the curb, into an intersection, not an intersection, sorry, a parking lot. Thrashed the motorcycle, thrashed me. My ankle is still fractured, by the way. So it's still in the shop getting fixed. Uninsured driver, no license, all that good shit too, man. Awesome stuff to have happen on a Sunday night when you're just chilling. Doing the speed limit too, you know what I mean? Like the one time I was doing the speed limit on RSV4 1000, that bike is still in the shop. It's still getting fixed. It's a real struggle to find any OEM parts right now, genuinely, because of the tariffs. Almost impossible, actually, unfortunately. So we're having to just piece it together with kind of like a Frankenstein build. Some of the parts are aftermarket, but there's no way in hell I'm doing Chinese fairings. Like, we had the option to do monster fairings. I'm like, dude, fuck that shit, dude. I am never, no, like, that is retarded. So that bike is still in the shop, but I'd love to do it on the RSV4. The problem is I need to change the rear seat, because the rear seat configuration is the one with the wings and not really a seat to be heard of. So if I'm going to do that on a RSV4, I need to take that bike in to get that seat changer, but buy the aftermarket seat rather. What's that, bro? Sick bike. I'd love to do that because I think it's so much fun. Whenever you bring girls out on a motorcycle, it's like a really cool experience, and a lot of times it'll be their first experience riding a motorcycle too, so it's like even different for them, and hearing their commentary can kind of be funny because I think a lot of women have different opinions about motorcycles. I think cool. It's something I definitely want to do, but OnlyFans models are probably not going to be those kind of women. I don't like OnlyFans models, you guys. I feel like they're taking advantage of our young men in society, our young glorious men, the gooners. They're taking advantage of the gooners, brothers. We can't let them do that. There's a clapped out Mustang up there. Man, the other thing I hate about Florida, I've said a lot of shit I hate about Florida, but the fucking traffic here goes crazy, especially when it's like spring break time. Too many motherfucking people in a beach town that was never designed to have this many motherfucking people. What's up, brother? Harley, dude, let's go. Past ya, brother. Sucks dick. This guy looks about as old as dirt. What's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks, man. It's MT-09?
Nice.
Yeah.
You really?
Yeah. It's hard to do around here.
Is the cops hot?
Huh?
I'm not from the area. Are the cops hot?
No, they don't care, man. As long as you're like not being destructive, like they don't really care too much. Especially at night.
I don't even get to wear. They make us wear helmets, so I'm trying not to wear one right now.
Yeah. You gotta get one, bro. The drivers are crazy here.
Yeah, I had an old lady almost hit me like 10 minutes.
Yeah, dude, I have two bikes. I just got hit by one last week on my other bike. It was from a guy, he was high as fuck, didn't have a license, nothing else, dude. It was crazy. You gotta be real careful. These motherfuckers are wild. Yeah. Have a good one, bro. He was not the Harley bro I was thinking he was. Just a cool dog. Just a cool dog, man. I always tell bros to get helmets, man. I feel like a lot of these dudes just not be wearing helmets and shit. Especially the Harley bros. And I'm just like, man, from a guy who's fallen on multiple bikes, you better be fucking careful. Like, there's so many risks that are taken on a daily basis from motherfuckers just not paying attention to motorcycles. You could be doing everything right and still get fucking thrashed on a bike, dude, all day long. Oh shit! The Kia Stinger twin turbo makes more horsepower than the BMW M3. Toyota Tacoma coming in hot. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Honda Civic behind me. Let's go. Let's go. Like that, bro. It freaks me out every time now. Ever since I got hit, it was like every intersection I pass, I'm like, oh fuck, every single time. It's like a form of trauma that I have now whenever I ride, and it kind of sucks, dude, because like I like is that my real stage? I think that was my real stage. I think to the degree that they happen here, where you have cars hitting motorcycles, I feel like that happens so fucking much. Man, that bro needs a fucking... I get it looks cool and all, man. If you think it looks cool, you just gotta be careful, bro. Flip-flops, shorts, tank top, and a snapback. There's no protection involved. We got a girl riding a dirt bike up here. What is that, a Honda? She go say hi, bros? I don't know, she looks kind of old. Let's see. Hi. Oh, she's old. Get away! Oh my god! Yeah, not my type. Oh, fuck. Also, another thing I do here in Florida is I always line myself up between the two cars. It's not legal to lane filter. However, police have directly said that they won't necessarily stop somebody for lane filtering. I still don't do it just because I'm not trying to get a ticket, or at least I'm not trying to record myself doing it. As you may have seen, a lot of YouTubers online have been getting in trouble for recording their illegal activities and police finding them, even if they say it's AI generated. They put a thing over the speedometer or anything else. So very important to understand that doing things illegal on camera might look cool, but if people complain enough, your ass is getting caught. They did one guy wrong by doing telemetry on like how fast he was passing telephone poles, and they got his ass. So yeah, just be careful out there. But anyways, I try to not lane filter on camera. I just sit in between cars because notice how like close this rear car is to me. It comes real close. They don't really give a shit here about the right-of-way or motorcycles or anything. So sitting in between cars so I don't get rear-ended is massive for me. I feel like I could bypass a lot of this. Should I do what I said I was not going to do on camera? Look, bros, it's like right there. It'd be too easy. What's going on here? Oh, bet, boy. I'm just going this way. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, dude. I'm gonna do it again. Doop-de-doo. It's always the truck guys that are the biggest assholes. Alright, we're at the gym. I'm gonna go fucking train my ass off, and then I'm gonna freaking this lady out. And then I'm gonna go to the beach with y'all. It's my day off, Friday. It's been a hectic, busy week, man. I'm gonna go to the beach. We're gonna talk. I don't think we're gonna talk. I'm just gonna drive to the beach and have some fun.
Soon after.
The poop saloon here. And let me tell you, it's not a solid poop. Something's not right. But we made it. I did not shit on the motorcycle. That's good. That's real good.
A few moments later.
Well, change of plans. We got a sick pump, which is great. But as I've said, and you can definitely hear the difference in my voice, I'm sick. And I've been sick. Now, obviously, I've gotten slightly better, but I continue to feel sickly and not great, and like have this kind of disgusting brain fog that I don't operate well with. So to sort of ameliorate this, what I've decided to do instead of going to the beach is to go get IV treatment. Get a little bit of glutathione shot into my veins, brothers, because that has always proven to be a method that works quite well when I'm sick, and a couple other things, minerals, most specifically hydration. Try to maximize what my immune system can already do. Now, there's also a secondary dilemma that you can maybe see slowly starting to present itself here, which is that traffic has not even gotten slightly better. In fact, it's probably gotten worse since I got into the gym and have spent about an hour and a half in there, heavily diseased by commuter-based traffic. And disease is really the only appropriate word here. So I have a few options. One, I book it across the street. Two, I wait for cars to stop and book it across the street through the cars. Or three, I blend into the cars. Either option sounds like a great... This old lady is the sweetest thing ever. Oh my God. She's so cool. That little old lady just let me fucking rip it. That's so sick. That's so sick. Like, that was... What was that, dude? Jesus Christ. You see what I'm saying with these fucking Florida drivers, bro? Like, no one knows what the fuck they're doing. It's literally just a free-for-all. But anyways, we're gonna go to the IV clinic and get myself some IV treatment, boys. And hopefully what happens in spite of this, man, this is what I fucking talk about. Look at Florida, dude. It's just like a cesspool. Everything's broken here. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. It couldn't be more funny here, I swear to God. Oh, I'm here for it, though. God, these fucking FC mirrors suck, dude. They just literally fall apart. I think you can do a wheelie in third. Oh, nope. I don't know how to do wheelies. I'll be the first to say it. I've been really trying to practice. Maybe that's what I'll do today. I'll have a little bit of extra time because it's my day off. Maybe I'll go learn how to do wheelies. Just being a menace. Just making pops and bangs everywhere I go. Pops and bangs. I feel like I need a bit. What the fuck, this mirror, dude? Oh my God, it's such garbage. I hate these mirrors. I'm gonna have to get them replaced. It's just what it is. They just won't sit still. All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna go get an IV treatment. I'm gonna tell you how it is. It could be awful. I could die. Very unlikely. Or it could be the best thing since sliced bread and I totally get healed of all my problems and I'm fixed and not sick anymore. Either way it goes, I think it's a win. If I die, I die. That's what it is. At least I'll have lived. I should have gone. Sir, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, I should stop being stupid. Where do I park here? This looks good. No one will know I'm here. Inconspicuous. Look, here's the deal. I'm going to go in there. They said it would take 10 minutes. We're going to see what happens. And then I think I got to go to the driveway and practice my wheelies.
By sheer coincidence.
Just got done with the IV. And let me tell you, boys. She's like, you're going to pee the color of the rainbow later. I was like, oh, that's fantastic. That's so great. And I thought, like, man, it's just going to be a little bit of fluid. Dude, this shit was... They put a whole fucking liter of fluid in my ass. So, your boy is zooted up on the electrolytes right now. And the glutathione and the NAD and the vitamin C and the vitamin B12 and all of it. And hopefully, I turn into Superman later. Would be the ideal goal or the ideal outcome in a perfect world. I don't know if that'll happen. I'll be the first to tell you. I don't know if that'll happen, but hopefully it does. Look at the motherfucking traffic, bruh. Watch me just cut through this shit. I'm just gonna cut through this. Do. Excuse me, come through. Oh, thank you so much. How kind of y'all. Super much appreciated. Super much appreciated. I don't think that was a statement to be made. Now we're cooking. So yeah, I got the IV treatment and I feel great. She's like, you should really have to pee. If you don't, you're really dehydrated. And she's like, really dehydrated. And I don't have to pee at all. So apparently I am really, really dehydrated. Supposedly. I believe it though, because I just have not been paying attention to my health lately. I'll be honest. I've been pretty reckless with everything because honestly I'm a little sad in the sense that I have a fractured ankle and I'm not as capable as I once was to do many different things. And you know, I'm used to being able to lift heavy weights and to do all sorts of crazy shit, run, cardio, all of that. But I can't necessarily do that anymore here. Man, I feel fucking good, bro. I feel good. I feel like I could headbutt a fucking bull and win. I would concuss the shit out of that bull right now. Fuck yeah, dude. I feel like I have gained insight from the fluids injected into my body. The liter of magic poured into my vascular system. I feel like it's given me a third eye, maybe even a fourth eye. It's given me a second penis, maybe another testicle. I feel good. Alright, I need to get out of these guys. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Douche move, I know. Cutting the road, whatever. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. I need groceries. I really don't want to get them, though. Alright, look. You know what? Fuck me, dude. What do I do? Get groceries? Alright. Do people walk into grocery stores with their helmets on? I definitely don't. I feel like people would just think you're trying to rob them or some shit. Great. Great. Good cops are always welcomed. I wonder if I could just do a full 180 on this thing. Oh shit. Problem solved. Problem literally solved, bro. How about that? That's crazy cool. Oh shit, we got the green light, cuz. I do want some rice cakes. These rice cakes sound mighty good right now. Rice cakes, the Oblivion remake. That sounds like some fucking good times right there. Welcome to Publix, the most expensive grocery store in the southern of the United States. I might as well just end the video here, you guys, because I honestly don't have much else to talk about other than the fact that I am so great and glorious. Is that from my motherfucking bike? No. No. Someone's left that mess there before me. That or I pissed myself. Probably the latter. Alright. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Hope that, hope for my RSV4. Hope that it's going to be grooving and grinding. And hope that life gets better for me. And you. I hope everything gets better for you. And you find nothing but happiness and enlightenment and motivation to do the things that you love. And continued success in every capacity with women, men, I don't know, whatever you're into, or business, or motorcycles, or whatever, dude. I just hope you find happiness. We'll see you later, okay?